Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if
Good one, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
At the 21-yard line.
Come on,
here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're close game. Ready to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about
let's go. Let's do it.
But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. We're right there.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
We'll see if they can pick it up. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Get ready.
It's a gain of 12. First down Seahawks.
At this stage of the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the runs just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Let's go.
A big play on the catch and run covering 34 yards.
Let's go.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And again, to the tailback.
I got you, boy.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
On the play. Here we go.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Ready?
Hey, Haywood.
Hey, check Mike.
Second and 9 now.
Watch the slant. You ain't going nowhere.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Pick 6 all day. Don't throw my side.
Third quarter and interceptions. Second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Does that happen
Here we go.
No, stories of teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Run.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's it, baby.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Let's
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Watch the run.
Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Nice job, bro. Keep doing it.
Paris Campbell.
Touchdown, baby. I see you over there.
On the year. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point lines up successful.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
Come on, fellas.
That happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Got it.
Good starting field position
Mike,
here
6.
for the Seahawks as
Set
they
the tone,
come up
defense.
1st and 10.
Set the tone, defense.
They'll look to throw here. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's it, baby.
Down. 70.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good
Let's
for
go,
8
D.
yards.
Let's go.
Let's get it. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
They planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
one is not going to get off the ground as they will get behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play.
Ready.
Make this a 2nd and 13.
Bandit.
Shoot.
2nd and 13. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kenny Clark, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them.
90,
long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
He may try and run for this. There he goes inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made within the Cardinals' 26.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Now he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kenny Clark,
That's how we do it.
8
That's
sacks
how we
for
do
him
it.
on the season.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around.
Giving them nothing
6 sacks given up in this one.
Ready.
2nd and 14. And an out to run. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Ready.
This
30
offense
base.
in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Big River.
He'll drop to throw. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. In this situation, the defender was making sure the guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant to the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they won't end up in the end zone with a touchdown.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
Sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown to last for them. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
When you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? Wrinkles and counters because you know that makes some adjustments.
Right there. 54 Mike.
Tighten up.
They'll keep it on the ground. He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Mike's 5-4. Watch the rooks, they're running it.
54's Mike. 54's Mike.
Shut up.
3rd down. Here's Haskins.
Defense. Keep it up, guys.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Hey, Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
Back to the air. Haskins after the pick six. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Second and 10 now. Haskins. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You think you gonna get
Linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks,
right there.
you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and
Mike's
react to it very quickly.
Mike's 5'4". I'm going to come back. I'm going
On
back
third
to you.
down, Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dexter Lawrence in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job.
Boys, let's go.
When you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
At their own 41-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative.
But you met fan bases.
Let's get in there.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Second down pass play.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
Passes out that far wide. Always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Ready?
Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Mike 6.
And the blitz does come.
Watch the pass. Here we go.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. J.J. Watt. Able to record his fifth sack of the season.
That's how we do, G.
Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Here we go.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
That's it, baby.
That's now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully flip the field.
Mike 51. Quarterback, don't get nervous
And
now.
he's taken
We ain't
down, but
beginning
able
to
to
tear
slip
you up.
across the 35.
Don't get nervous.
A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
Run.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Back now in
Let's go.
Washington. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on first and 10.
You don't want it.
Here's Haskins to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Catch made by Slayton. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Good work,
That'll
boys.
go
Let's
as
go.
a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive
Watch the
coordinators
shift.
tell us. When the running game's operating,
Watch the
it
shift.
opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see
Yo trip is here, baby. Yo trip is here.
Scrambling back, trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play.
Seahawks 29-yard line.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
On the ground, this is Johnson.
Run to the ball.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Johnson, the ball
What
carrier.
a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your
Okay, baby,
starter,
I see you.
but can come in and keep drives going.
And it's third down.
The Cardinals on third down.
Check,
Lacking
watch
much
54.
success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
Mike 54. All day. All day.
From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. And he's going to go down.
It's our field.
Back at the 24.
Hey, it's our house.
Dexter Lawrence has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Running from the gun, Johnson. And they'll get him down right about the 20. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Check.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Got an open man, that's Campbell. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Mike
I think he
51.
looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
Hey, alert 3.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're
Yeah,
coming back
baby.
to the 8-yard line. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
All day, dog. Check 31.
They run the counter. Swift, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Great effort there. And they break the tie and move out in front. With the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
The Seahawks take over
There we go.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Defense.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Heading to the field now with the game this close.
Let's go,
you
baby.
gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready?
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll set up to throw. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Ready.
The drive continues as they search.
Let's go,
for a
defense.
tying
Let's get out the field,
touchdown.
defense.
Here's 1st and 10. Now a run with Montgomery. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Let's go.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 out.
10-2 stop.
Come to my world. We won't.
Shoot.
Come to my world.
On first down, it's Weber. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2
You don't want
to
no
go on
problems.
2nd down.
You don't want no problems with me.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
61, matchbox lights.
He'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down
Come on,
as he's
baby.
tackled
Let's
at the
go.
2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score. And it's on first and goal.
Outside's coming!
Looking to throw.
Outside's coming!
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A 2-yard touchdown grab as they can even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. We are tied here in the fourth quarter. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards.
We play for win.
He's taken down back shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and that's a line the Cardinal offense. Last time they were out here, they had been in a good field position ready for touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
At the 17-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
I got you. Go. Tighten up.
Swift. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football.
Here we go.
The 30 to the 29. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
A gain of 12.
Ready. 51. Know your job. Delta.
Now Haskins on first
calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Hey, watch the ball.
The tight end's got it. He's at the 30. A huge play there for Arizona. 57 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum.
Switch it.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
He was taken down by Bobby Wagner.
So the Cardinals, they got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw on second down. Haskins flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On third down, Swift. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Gold is able to put it through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens. That's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Okay, break. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
And that last drive, but not just that. They had a great air. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
I'm going to hit you.
Simpson in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes so clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack, now they force the incompletion. On third and long, things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback.
You're not
Look
ready.
out.
You're
Draw
not
a
ready.
Screen, something that can be used against them.
Hey, Alpha.
51's Mike. Mike's 51.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
60
One
out,
score
ball.
down. Here we go.
It's a long day for you.
They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Back to throw. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. They keep the game
let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
As it's a first down. Huge first down. Got to hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get
90.
set
Whoa.
and then spike it.
Go. Here we go.
So
Time right.
from the
Time right.
39 now,
You got three.
they'll come
Three down.
out
Three
on
down.
first and 10. He's back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And they will score. It's a pick six.
Great job, man. Keep getting those touchdowns.
Robbie Gould lining up for
And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
Keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed, that's the spark they were looking for.
So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. Just to get it back to a one-score game. And Gay knocks this one through. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So the clock sits at 16 seconds as they line up for the onside kick. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
Set, ready. Mine, 60 yards. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
I got him.
Set, hut.
Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll.
Set. 51. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much